from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. We're just about set. Punter Ethan Evans has the ball teed up. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. With a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. This is Ayuk. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch. And that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On 1st and 10. Purdy. Short one there. Caught by Kittle. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down. Purdy works out of the pistol. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the Rams' 15-yard line.
They face second down and 7. Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. And he will score! Rick Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. We're going to work this down inside the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
On first down, right back to Williams.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Upton Stout in for that tackle.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll go again with Williams.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, or you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And you'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Tackle made by Nate Lasman.
Down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. To throw, Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball, He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
18! Third down. Purdy. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. It's the 49. With the football to start quarter number 2. On fourth down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! Drive begins with a run by Williams. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
Brings up second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Alfred Collins there to bring him down.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And this is third down.
Third and 5. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down, Rams.
Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 31, here's 2nd and 8. They run over center with Williams. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3. And this is third down.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. They put Adams in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece. Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down. Athletic training staff looking at him, so will step us up. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. To return is Ricky Pearsall. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 1-yard gain.
Back to throw. Purdy. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Watch out! 53!
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quan Alexander. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Pearsall going to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yellow. Get set! Get set! 18! Yellow. Up.
First and 10. Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. And I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's down the field and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first and 10, Stafford. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
22 yards. That's good for A.
Throwing again is Purdy. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The motion man is Nakua. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's good for 27 and a first down. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Dean Winters there to bring him down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The shotgun, it's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Thrown left side. The catch is made. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And it's
Third down and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. And stop made by Byron Young.
brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. It is Troy Hill there to make the play.
It's
3rd down, 3 to go.
3rd and 3.
Outside. Here we go. 18. 22.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He's going to have a Niners 1st down. It was 3rd and 3, and they picked up 6.
And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Here's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. D. Winter in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Williams. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now it's Stafford. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And This is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Third and long. Here's Stafford. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. As the linebacker, Frank Warner.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That one's good for 29. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Third down. Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
That's another.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. scrimmage. That's about all. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Get set. Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Jennings. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to the air again is Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown.
Here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? He'll swing that out wide, and he is in. The risk pays off. They take the lead here in the final moments of the game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st down. They'll run here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
This is 1st and 10. One last throw here for Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And a good return here. He is out of bounds, up past the 30. So a win here for the 49ers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.